Hi guys, it's Kayla. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. I appreciate you watching and supporting my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a Best of Beauty 2020, and I love watching these videos. I love seeing the products that people enjoyed all throughout 2020, and that it doesn't have to be things that just came out in 2020, but things that, you know, I have discovered in 2020 myself and that I have fallen in love with. So these things might not have, they might be out for a while, but they're all things that I fell in love with in 2020 and that I used repetitively, and I love them for pretty much most of 2020. Let me know down below what you guys have enjoyed for 2020. What's a product that you used most of the year, the product that you stuck with? Just let me know down below. You know, I would like some new products to try out as well, and they're your holy grail products for 2020. So that'll give some ideas of new things that I can try, since I kind of stick to the same things a lot of the time. So I would like to try new things. Also, remember I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, so please subscribe to my channel. Today is Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas to everybody. And I hope everybody has a great holiday. I know it's a different kind of year, but still try to enjoy the holidays and just be thankful for what you have. And I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to my channel by the end of this video. It means the world to me, and I would appreciate any support whatsoever. So if you are interested in my videos, I have some playlists if you're interested in hauls, I do makeup videos, I do a lot of favorite videos like this video today. And I just have a bunch of different beauty type videos and some lifestyle and some fashion that I've thrown in there as well. So please subscribe to my channel if you love that kind of content. And if you guys want to see what my top beauty favorites are for 2020, then just keep watching. So I do have different categories, so I'm gonna pick one product for each category, so each makeup category, if that makes sense. So the first one, I'm kind of gonna go by how I apply my makeup. Well, the first one will be foundation. And I've showed a lot of these products before. Remember, these are my favorite of 2020, so you guys have probably seen them in a lot of other videos that I've done. So this is my favorite foundation. I try out different foundations and I always go back to this, and I'm so happy I found it. It just like gives me everything I want. It gives me full coverage, it's smooth, and it's not drying. It's very like moisturizing, but it doesn't make you look oily. It just has so many benefits to it, and it makes your skin look amazing. So I'm sure you guys know what I'm gonna say, but it is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear, and it has SPF 25 in it for sunscreen. So you guys have definitely seen this before from me. I love this foundation so much. I have it in a couple different shades. So I have a summer shade and a winter shade. Sometimes I'll mix them together if, you know, I need to make my own shade, but I think this is a great foundation. And for the price, I don't think it's horrible for what it does. It runs like a high-end foundation. I mean, it is a little bit on the pricier side for drugstore, but it's so worth it. It's definitely cheaper than high-end products, so I think it's worth it 100%. It works like a high-end product, and it is very accessible at the drugstore, so I love that. You can order online if you don't want to go in the stores. So I think this is one of the best foundations I've ever tried, ever. I've used high-end, drugstore. This is my #1 foundation, and I will always use it unless I find something better. I wear this every day. I wear this for special occasions. It's just full coverage, and it just makes everything look smooth. I wear it all the time. It's just what I'm always coming back to. Kind of went out of order a little bit, but the next product is primer. So you guys have seen me use this all year as well, and it is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And this is definitely my favorite, and I actually hit the bottom of it because I use so much of it. This stuff is just so creamy. It makes your foundation last all day, and I think it's just amazing. It's works well for every skin type. It doesn't make you too oily or anything. It's just enough moisture for your skin. The more you use, the better, honestly. I just think this is amazing, and I will always repurchase it. It's $6, so you can't go wrong with that. I did start using another primer that I will tell you guys about in another video, but I also love that one as well. But I would say this is my top #1 primer. I was never really a primer person before I started using this. I would use pore filling primers, and I did not like the way they made my skin look with the foundation on top, so I never wore them. I never felt like they made my foundation last longer, and I'm sure a lot of other people would agree. I've seen so many people rave about this product. It is just amazing, and the price is amazing as well. Okay, so the next category is concealer. So you guys probably know this as well. I've used this in every single video, but my favorite is the Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. And I have the color Vanilla. Also, I just want to let you guys know the shade for the foundation. I never mentioned it. It is 425. I'm not sure if there's like an actual shade name. I just see 425. So that's my shade if you're wondering, if you have similar tones and are wondering what my shade is. I always, honestly, all year round, I wear Vanilla. I can make it work all year round. Sometimes I'll go a little bit darker when I get a tan, but I can make this shade work all year round. As you can see, I am running out, so I definitely need more. This stuff is amazing. It's full coverage, and it just makes your skin look so smooth. That's kind of like the foundation as well. It makes your skin look so smooth. It's full coverage, and you get so much in it. It is $30 now, so I mean, it is a little bit on the pricey side, but it's 100% worth it to me. I have dark circles, and it covers my dark circles. I do apply quite a bit. You don't have to go crazy, and it will still cover your dark circles. So I love this, and it's creamy and not drying, and it doesn't make your under eyes look cakey. That's what I love about this concealer, and I will just keep repurchasing this and repurchasing this. If I could pick one product ever to wear at all, I would pick this. I would just wear a concealer. The next category is powder, and you guys have seen me use this as well. This is the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, and you get so much of this. It lasts so long. I think this is maybe my second or third one because I've been using it for so long, but this stuff is amazing. It does have a little bit of a weird smell, but I don't even notice it now at all. I'm so used to it, and it fades away. It's not like it lasts on your skin all day. It just, you smell it when you're putting it on, and then it goes away. You just get so much product with it. It has a sifter on it. I would highly recommend this. This makes my face look smooth. It just goes together with my foundation and concealer perfectly. It makes everything look smooth. It doesn't change the color of it. I just love this, and it's only, I believe this is only $6 to $8 depending on where you get it. But I think that's so worth it for the amount of product, and I just think it's amazing. Can't say enough good things about this product. The next product that I use is contour, and you guys have seen this as well. I'm gonna keep saying that because it's all stuff that I've used in my videos, obviously, so it's things that you're gonna see, but it is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour. And it comes, it's like a little duo thing, but I think the shade of the bronzer is perfect. It's just the perfect shade of bronzer. It's not too dark, not too light. I mean, I just think it's perfect for my skin, and it's not too harsh when you put it on. It's very blendable, and that's what I love about it as well. And it also comes with a banana shade over here. So I usually use that on my eyelids, and I actually did use the bronzer as a crease shade today. So that's what I've been doing. I put this all over my lid, and then I put this in my crease, and I use it for my bronzer. So it's just a little bit, you know, easier to get ready, and it's just been my everyday, you know, go-to products just to have a quick and easy look. So I would highly recommend this. Like I said, it's blendable. It does have a little bit of kickback when you put your brush into it, but I mean, that's fine with me. As long as that's fine with you, then you will love this. If you don't like kickback, you wouldn't love this because you do put your brush in it, and it does get a little powdery, but it blends out flawlessly, and I love it. So the next is blush. I love blush. I used to not wear blush at all, and now I wear blush all the time. I think it just makes a huge difference. This, I feel like, is a favorite for a lot of people. It is the Milani Baked Powder Blush in Luminoso number 5, and that is I think the packaging is just so pretty. Let me see. It's like a peachy pink, and I love that. It has more of a peachy tone. I just think it's so pretty. I honestly have worn this all year round, and I feel like it goes towards any season. It just gives you the perfect flush to your cheeks, and I'm just obsessed with it. It does have a little bit of a sheen to it too, so you don't have to wear a highlight with it. I'm not really a highlight person. I do not have a highlight category in, you know, this year's 2020 favorites, so this is perfect for me just to put blush on, and it gives you a little bit of the sheen to it. The next category is mascara. So you guys have seen me use this before, and I think this is honestly great. It is the Thrive Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. And I love the packaging. I think it's amazing. I believe this is $27. Not like it's drugstore price, but I don't think it's crazy, but I think it's worth it. So this is a tubing mascara, and I love that it has the rubber wand, or the rubberized wand, so it really gets in there and separates your lashes. And I love the tubing because when you wash your makeup off, it just comes right off, and you don't have to worry about sitting there scrubbing at it. You can literally just pull them right off with the water while you're washing it off. And this just, I feel like it keeps my lashes curled all day and keeps them long, and it does give a little bit of volume as well. I just think if you haven't tried this yet, you definitely have to try it out because it is amazing and you will love it, especially if you have a trouble with your eyelashes holding a curl. This will hold your curl, and it will not come off because it is a tubing mascara. It puts like a tube over your eyelashes and dries, so it literally keeps it in place all day. For lip products, I have a lip liner and a lipstick. So these I've had probably for over a year. I wore them a lot throughout 2020. So they're both by Buxom, and I believe I got these actually in a gift set from my cousin for Christmas. But this is Plump Line Lip Liner Crayon and Hush Hush. And I love the packaging of it. I think it's so pretty. And I'll show you guys the shade. I have it on today. So that is the shade. I just think it's so pretty. It's like my lips but better color. And the color that I'm wearing over it, that is my favorite lipstick that I've worn a lot. It's like a mini one, but it's by Buxom. It's in Rebel Rose. And it's kind of the same like mauve-y color. I'll swatch it next to that. I just think it's so moisturizing. As you guys can see, I have it on my lips now, and it's just so moisturizing on my lips, and I love that. And then it is right next to the lip liner. And as you can see, they're kind of around the same shades. I just think they're so pretty. And the lip liner is so moisturizing and creamy, and that's what I love about it. This has lasted me so long, and I mean, it's not going to stay on your lips all day. It's not a liquid lipstick. Sometimes I wear this lip liner by itself, or I'll put this over it. But I mean, like I said, it's not going to last if you put a mask on and go outside. But I think it's really pretty and looks nice if you want to wear it and you're not having to wear a mask. So my favorite eyeshadow palette of 2020 that I've used, it's just so easy to work with and easy to use. It is Tartelette in Bloom eyeshadow palette. I just think it has amazing shades. As you can see, I used a lot of this shade down here for all over the lid. It's called Funny Girl. I just think it has some great shades in it. As you can see, it has some great blending shades. I just love it. I just love the colors, and it's easy for every day. I'm an everyday girl. I love everyday colors, neutrals. I just think it has amazing shades in it, and it has some dark colors. It does have a black over here. So I think that's nice to have a black in there to darken up the crease. I think it's really nice that it gives you variety in the palettes, but at the same time, it's neutral. So it's not too crazy. You know, I carry this around in my makeup bag like I showed you guys in my video, just because it's so easy to use and there's so many different looks you can do with them, but they're all neutral. So I love that. The next one is the Clinique Take Off the Day Cleansing Oil. And this stuff is amazing. I've had this for most of 2020, and I'm only halfway through the bottle, and I use this every night to take off my makeup. I feel like after you use this, you should use a cleanser. I didn't really always use a cleanser, and I kind of did feel like it was clogging my pores after like 6 months of using it. I mean, I think it's great at removing waterproof makeup. If you have a lot of makeup to remove, you just literally, you don't even need water. You just take it, rub it in, and it comes right off, and then you rinse your face off and you're good to go. I would highly recommend it, but I would go in with a cleanser after just to make sure you get a lot of the oils off. Or you can take a cotton pad and take a toner, and that will really get off all of the oils and whatnot after you use this. This stuff takes everything off, and we'll repurchase it once I finish this bottle. Okay, so my last favorite for 2020 beauty favorites is the Batiste Dry Shampoo. And I know everybody, you know, talks about these. I just love these. I'm always purchasing them. I've used these for years and years and years. I don't wash my hair every single day. I do every other day or every 2 days, and this stuff is a lifesaver. I just spray it in my roots, and it literally takes away all the oil. For me, I have to wash my hair. I usually can't go more than like 3 days and then it will, I mean, this will definitely help, but I can feel that I need to wash it, but this will help you know, you go probably 4 days and you'll be good to go. This stuff really keeps your hair looking clean and fresh, and it looks like you just washed it. And I love that they have different scents too. There's so many different scents for you to choose from. So if you don't like one scent, you can pick a different scent. I've used so many different scents from them. This is a light and breezy fresh scent. They also have the brown hair scent. So if you have darker hair, it comes out brown, so it won't leave that white cast. Even though this, you have to scrub it in, the white cast goes right away. So you don't really have to worry about that. It's not like it's not going to go away, but you do see the white cast a little bit. Just have to make sure you hold it like 12 inches away and then spray it in your hair. Because if you do it too close, it's definitely going to have that white cast in your hair, and it's going to stay in there no matter how hard you try to get it away because you sprayed it so close to your hair. So you just have to make sure you hold it, you know, a good distance away and spray it right in. And then some people let it sit and they say that helps them. I've done that before too, where I just, you know, let it sit in my hair and then I rub it in. I'll let it sit for like 5 minutes, then rub it in. And that really soaks up all the oil. So I would highly recommend this for a dry shampoo if you're looking for one. I believe these are about $10. It's different anywhere. Honestly, TJ Maxx, I think they have them for $6. I know for Christmas time, they probably have a bunch of packs of them that you can get. You can never go wrong with Batiste. They are amazing and it helps tons if you don't want to wash your hair every single day. All right, guys, so that is it for my 2020 beauty favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I want to know what you guys love for 2020 and what your beauty favorites were. I honestly didn't switch up my makeup too much because once I find something, I just stick to it and I don't change it up. If I like the way it's making my skin look, I try to stick to it. I did try out other things, but I always went back to these cult favorites. So let me know if you guys agree with me on the same products as well. I want to know what your thoughts are on them. Hope you guys had a great 2020, even though it's definitely a different year. Remember, I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, so please subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it, and just hit that notification bell just to see when I upload. All right, guys, like I said, I hope you enjoyed my video, and let me know your thoughts down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.